Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I'm the Mysterious JG, and we are moving in on a Geth position. We're moving in on foot, because I think that's probably a little less risky. Well, certainly it's less risky for the Mako. And repairing the Mako can be a pain in the ass. I think we've thinned out their numbers enough that we should be okay here, but... And also, this combat just is more exciting than the Mako combat. I was just talking about how I hate the fact that the Makos were removed because of a bunch of whiners. Because, I mean, I think they could have definitely done the Mako better than they did. I don't think the solution was to get rid of it outright. Let's put it that way. So now... come through here. Am I going to wander right into a Geth turret that'll kill us? Oh, but I will find an upgrade kit. It will take all. Including an extra grenade, even though I didn't use one. So I think that basically was just telling me to use your grenades periodically, so that these periodic refills that we're going to just offer you out of the generosity of our hearts aren't wasted. This door here, I believe we would have been able to open from the other side. And there are heavy Geth turrets out there. Possibly we can still open it from this side, but... we would have gotten a bit of experience for, There's like a Geth over here, huh? Yeah. It's a rocket trooper. Those guys are actually kind of dangerous. You really don't want to just be in their face. Can I hack them? Yeah, I actually can hack them. But since there's no, yeah, he's still gonna shoot me because there's nobody else for him to shoot. He's hacked. He shot me in the face with a rocket. That pretty much wasn't cool. Okay, so that was a bit... I feel a bit silly over that. We can't save here, which means... well, not unless I take out some stuff. Really didn't do very much damage to it, did it? And if this thing shoots, I need to be ready to move. Stop shooting because of, I think, overload. Possibly sabotage. I don't think I can hack it. No, it's too advanced a unit for me to hack. Got a decent chunk of experience for killing it, though. And we still can't save, though. Oh, damn it, JG. Just take your best shot, and if you can't do it, spend the damn Omnigel. It's only 15. God damn it. Ah, well. It's 15 Omnigel down the drain. Might have been worth it, though. We might have gotten some better armor for Rex. I mean, if we improved Rex's armor, it was definitely worth 15 Omnigel to do that. But we didn't. We got him actually slightly worse armor than he already has. Yeah, it's... huh. Either he started off with really fairly decent armor, or that was a total piece of crap we just found. Or maybe a combination of both. What the... somebody is using... wait, that thing is alive? Oh, okay, so it's not the one that we... I thought this was the one that we killed. Yeah, well, Rex, you don't want to stand still for those damn things. So yeah, this is just about farming experience. And had I killed these two before I tried to... Yeah, see, I got a good angle on this one. Had I killed these guys before I went after that danged storage locker, I could have save loaded my way through as usual, but I imagine that's getting a little tiresome by now for you folks. I do like to take care of you, the gentle viewer. Yep. So there we go, folks. Snuck in from the back. Didn't need to clear out those heavy turrets. Could have ignored them, but it was my pleasure. Some things are easier killed from the Mako, Thresher Maws especially. Other things are actually easier to take out on foot. Now that we've cleared all the targets, I can go back to my regular save load approach to anything that might eat Omnigel. Yeah, Commander Shepard can easily take out giant anti-vehicle turrets. Opening a locker? That's a little bit more of a challenge. Oh, it's a crate. Yeah, so close. I really need to start selling some of this crap. You will eventually, generally, what the hell? Something. We got them all, Shepard. Okay, that was odd. I knew it. I got to that fifth one and I just had this... It's like, damn, I hit the wrong button, but then I hit the right one immediately after. Maybe it'll... No. It doesn't work that way. At least Wet gave you interesting, different failure animations. Because generally, when you fail in these minigames in Wet, you die. No! No! I did it that time! I hate you, crate. How much Omnigel have I got? Really thinking about just, We got them all, Shepard. Oh, thank goodness. Got an edge, too. It's just possible that that will actually be an improvement. Nope. Got a bunch of crappy pistols I should probably just sell. But didn't I get a better biotic amp or Omnigel? Or not Omnigel, Chameleon Tool. Chameleon Tool 2. He's got the blue wire tool. What does Shepard use? He uses the blue wire. That gives you a med recharge bonus. I don't know what that means. Tech cooldown bonus is probably more useful, actually. And then Rick Start Eskimo Spy can get the Gemini 2 app, which gives him a cooldown bonus. And I'm thinking if he actually uses his powers as often as he can, which I think that the AI generally does, then that was sufficiently good enough that it makes up for the fact that it doesn't do as much for his damage and duration of powers. So now we have to come into these buildings, folks, to open this gate and advance the game. I believe there's a single solitary Geth hanging out either in here or in the next building over. There appears to be nothing going on in this building, so... So... yeah, by the time this is posted, it should be up. I started recording another game with Bobo, Army of 2, which is why I keep hitting the Army of 2 reload buttons during combat, and also I briefly considered pressing the button that would allow an Army of 2 character to hop over that piece of fencing. This is not a power that Shepard has. Don't think there's... yeah, there's no new turrets to deal with, so that's nice. And back to the minigame. The real test of the abilities of any Spectre. Can you get into a weapon locker without wasting Omnigel? Apparently not. Okay. I'm going to try 3 times, and if I can't get it by the 3rd time, I'm just going to use Omnigel. Fuck it. And then we'll start melting down the crappy level 1 pistols, which probably wouldn't sell for very much anyway. Now, the frustrating thing is near the end of the game when you're running out of Omnigel and you need to break down items that are worth a lot of credits that you could be selling. Oh, so close. Very nearly had it. Came up on that menu screen, and although it's been there the whole time, I just kind of noticed, oh, press Y button to switch careers. Oh, Mom always wanted me to be a lawyer. Or a doctor. Instead of a bum, which is what I am. Jeez, how many button presses did you want out of me, game? Hammer 2 sniper rifle, that might be better than what I have, but how close are we to leveling again? Pretty damn close. Blowing up those turrets was definitely worth our time. That was worth my time. I don't know if it was worth your time, gentle viewer, but... alright, in theory we could go the rest of the way on foot, but it would take a long time. We got quite a bit more territory to cover. This is a major stopping point in this overall mission, but no, we're going to get to a section of the mission later. We're essentially going to arrive at our destination and be ground-based from that point on, eventually. There's more stuff going on in here, is there? Or did I already come in here? May have already come in here. I also, for a second, thought I got stuck. Oh, no, we didn't come here because this is still here. We did come here because this is apparently something we already got. Alright, whatever. Back to the Mako. Now, if I was really using strategery, I would switch weapons mods, because I've got those guys using stuff that's kind of good and useful against the biologicals, and we're fighting the Geth. I think they've got... damn it, this is the main entrance that I just passed through. We need to use that side entrance to get back to where we parked the Mako. But yeah, I've got them using like chemical rounds and stuff that's good against organics. I just, despite all the save loading, the save Omnigel, and blah blah, I can't bring myself to go optimize their weapons every single time. You know, especially when they're using stuff that does a bonus in damage against biologicals, but doesn't do worse against it. There are certain ones that stronger against synthetics and actually reduces your damage against biologicals, or vice versa. I try to avoid those anyway. I try to go for stuff that's just generally either going to be middling or, you know, good against everything. You know, they really should specialize and take the time to switch out equipment, but Alrighty now. That is a Geth thingy. There's another Geth thingy over here someplace. maybe out of its range. Frustrating thing is they seem to be able to hit you a lot farther away than you can hit them. If I was better at this game, I could probably somehow make up for that. Just aim better. It's kind of tough to figure out where you're going to hit with this thing, though. And this is really does the kind of damage you need to actually take out big targets like these Geth armature, amateur, whatever the heck they are. There's also the added fun that you can accidentally drive into lava while you're trying to steer. Yeah, jumped a little too soon. As long as I don't take another hit until the shields recover, I should be fine, but... Alright, let's keep going. I don't think there's any loots to be found out on this, like, open path area, so I'm not too worried about that. We have a group of little guys coming up. It's fun to run them over, but generally this gets you in trouble. Because you get in close to them and they kind of start pumping small arms fire into you, and you just get yourself blown up that way, but it's still kind of fun sometimes. Damn. Dodged at an angle which was actually not getting me out of the flight path of the projectile. Somehow missed with a cannon there. I thought I had it. Leveled up, bitches. Not much point in leveling up the individual troops until we get out of the vehicle sequence. Yeah, Mass Effect. I mentioned that I have kind of a. Oh man, I hate rocket troops when you're fighting in the Mako. They fire frequently and they're actually capable of doing some pretty serious damage. Just have to like constantly shuck and jive against them. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not doing that well right now. There's another armature up there, and I thought I'd gotten all the rocket troops, but there seems to be at least one more of those too. Smart thing to do, actually, at this point, would be to drive a little further away, get out of the vehicle, because we have a different kind of area of free open space we need to have to be allowed to save when we're on foot. So we can save in the middle of battle, and now I'm going to stop back into the Mako. Mako will not have repaired itself automatically or anything like that, but it does mean that we get a chance to save. Yeah, I was saying this, the Mako sequences on the peaceful planets makes me a bit nostalgic for Starflight. Starflight really didn't feature this kind of much of this Mako combat action. Well, I mean, against non-sentient creatures occasionally, but okay, I guess I need to get in closer because we can't even see the stamina here, which makes it really tough to tell if you're hitting them. That's a Colossus, not a armature. They got more hit points. They may or may not do more damage. I believe they're worth more experience. Oh, but that was the last hostile we had here, so that's cool. I thought we were going to have to face a turret. I thought that's what the big diamond-shaped red click was, but no, that was actually the Colossus there. So we are ready to move along. Life is a highway. I'm going to ride it all night long, folks. There's more Geth ahead. Again, we could do this on foot. It would take a long time. We cover ground a hell of a lot quicker in the Mako, naturally. see. Doesn't seem fair. Like I'm aiming really, yeah. I guess there's a trick to aiming that cannon, and I haven't necessarily solved it because as you can see, the explosion was well behind them. Oh, there's only one of them. Maybe it's time to show you what happens when you run guys over. Oh no, you robot fucker! And we get another chance to save. You ran someone over. Your reward? A save opportunity. I never actually showed you what happens when you drive into the lava. It's just the regular critical mission failure thing. I don't think there's anything special to it, if I recall. And I think we're coming fairly close to the section where we finally have to get out of the Mako. Many of the plot missions contain mixed Mako and ground sequences. There's really no plot missions where you can do the entire thing on the Mako. Eventually, you always come across an obstacle that forces you to get out and go on foot. No, we're not there. We got at least one more highway section first. Life is a highway. I really hate this goddamn song. Could be worse. Could be, honey, I'm amazed by you. And the way you apparently pulled off my testicles. I am amazed by my own vagueness. Sorry. I'm, just really busting on some country songs that are not even vaguely current. And I'm not even a big country guy. It's not like I have a vested interest in country music being better than that. I don't listen to country anyway. Thankfully, I no longer work at a job where I have to hear that on other people playing that music. There's such a thing as good country. In this case, I offend country fans, but, whatever. Get back to the damn mission, JG. Stop worrying about offending country fans. Start worrying about not killing this Geth rocket troop till he's murdered you. So there's that symbol there. That means there's an elevator nearby. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to take the Mako into the elevator. See, here we go. Our radar's been jammed, and we hit a suspiciously artificial-looking formation of rocks arranged to prevent you from using the damn Mako. Even though I never seem to be able to use it effectively, let's pull out the sniper rifle and see what we can do.
Over there.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, I killed that one. You guys were going to kill it anyway, but I killed it. Now this game has, as you've noticed, a weapon overheat system to prevent you from just constantly firing. Later Mass Effect games go with finite ammo instead. This involves some retconning, which by and large they keep into the unnarrated text that you can read about it if you feel like it. I prefer not having to worry about ammo and just not being able to shoot constantly. But not as big of a game change thing for me as ditching all non-first person shooter aspects of it, or rather over the shoulder third person shooter aspects. I don't know if there's a reason to come up here, but it's here, so let's check it out. I believe that's the way to go for story. Probably can't climb this. No, never mind. Okay. So it kind of vaguely looked for a minute like something we could do, but it wasn't really.
I've lost shields.
Damn it! What the hell? I guess shock troops I'm not allowed to hack, or. So I'll use some dang metagel. You don't really have any in-game reward. In future games, you can actually are kind of sort of vaguely rewarded for not using metagel. In this game, you don't really get anything out of it. When you find a metagel refill station and you don't need metagel, you don't get any kind of experience boost or anything for not getting metagel. You just sort of don't get anything out of it. Well, they come in close, so why am I still using the sniper rifle? Out of pure, unadulterated stubbornness. Yeah, they're firing all these chemical rounds. That's why it's got all this green. Come on. There we go. I'm helping. Oh, Garrus, you just about got hit in the face with that rocket. That could have been fun. Oh, shit. That was heading straight for me, isn't it? Right in the leg. Hoping to get a cross shot, but it was not to be. Okay, so we're being shot at it, guys, that I'm not seeing on radar, but thanks to radar. Oh, the sniper rifle. Should eventually be able to get the thing to stop moving around and line up a damn shot. There we go. Very secure? No? Okay, I have to wait for Garrus to tell me, then I'm allowed to save. We leveled, yeah, only once, but we did level since the last time That's worth putting a point into, certainly. And, so's that, so's this. Yeah, at this point, there's really nothing that I shouldn't have at least a point into. Okay. Next, we'll put a point into Infiltrator, just so that I can get the, basic bonuses for that. And then I guess we'll start getting tactical armor to the point where I can get fitness. Although that'll take a bit. And I really did want to start working on hacking and sniper rifles. Well, maybe next time we'll just get assassination. I don't know. We maxed out your tactical armor. We're gonna try to figure out a way to get you a little bit more survivability. But I don't see anything that actually increases your health. This will increase your shield capacity. This increases damage. Yeah, I just feel like these points are wasted till I get to electronics. And then I'm boosting something Shepard can do, and I'm only giving it to him for increased shields. So, unless he starts dying, like, a lot, I guess we'll go ahead and start. And now that we've maxed out his tactical armor, he's probably got a little bit more survivability than he had. We were just going to keep working on assault rifles, weren't we? Yep. Alright. Anyway, yeah, I think I just saved, but we'll save again, because we're calling it a video here. When we come back, folks, we're going to continue fighting our way through these, well, it's a freaking mining colony. We had reason to believe that some kind of Asari doctor was here, but when we got here, we just found lots of Geth, and while we don't know exactly what they're up to, it's probably worth finding out. We'll work on that next time, folks. I'm Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.